pulse rifles. Specifically, the slow rate of fire pulse rifles. To be more specific, the high impact frame pulse rifles. I never did like these type of pulse rifles because they were just way too damn slow for my taste, and were just clunky and wacky whenever you had it equipped. I mean, the handling, for example, it was just nasty. So I avoided these type of pulse rifles as much as possible until now.
Let's see what this has. Oh, goddamn. What the hell?
The Relentless is by far one of the best pulse rifles that I have ever used in Destiny 2. Specifically, the high impact frame. That is coming from a guy who didn't even like high impact frame pulse rifles until I got this pulse rifle. And oh boy, this Relentless with the perks that I have is absolutely nasty in the Crucible. My dudes, it is the JMPDoubleX here. What's up, my boys and girls? If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that the video can be shown to more people. And for the perks on this beautiful pulse rifle, crossing over. This weapon gains increased range and handling for the top half of the magazine, while the bottom half of the magazine does extra damage. A very nice origin trait. We have Head Seeker. Whenever we land body shots, the perk procs, granting us an extra 10 aim assists and extra headshot damage. Basically, Head Seeker makes the weapon more sticky, which can be nasty on a lot of weapons. We have Rapid Hit. Now this is absolutely insane on a pulse rifle. Mind you, this is the first time that I have ever used Rapid Hit on a pulse rifle, and it is absolutely lovely. Whenever we get headshots, we basically get more stability, more reloading speed, and that alone is fantastic. The more stacks we get, the more boosts we get in those stats. Absolutely fantastic. For the magazine, we have high caliber rounds. So as you guys know, one of my favorite perks on primaries, just because they can flinch the motherfucker out of those kids in PvP, and I definitely notice it on this pulse when I'm playing PvP. Since this pulse rifle is already a heavy hitting pulse, this thing is just obliterating kids with the flinch. It is insane. And we have small bore for those extra stats. We have a range masterwork, but since I enhanced the weapon, you cannot see it here, and we slap on a counterbalance mod. Overall, a fantastic godly roll for the PvPs. So those were the perks, my boys and girls. Now, a couple of things that I want to share with you about the Relentless. I've used it a little bit in PvP, but first, you guys are going to be asking, how do you get the Relentless? Of course, you get it from the Prophecy Dungeon from the first encounter. The first encounter is extremely easy to do by yourself, and this encounter would drop 2 pieces of armor or 2 weapons, one being the Relentless and one being the Prosecutor Auto Rifle. But for how this weapon performs in the PvPs, as I mentioned before, guys, I did not like high impact pulse rifles at all. Every time I slapped one on for PvP, I just felt really slow. But even though these weapons are slow, the time to kill on these high impact frames are absolutely insane. The default time to kill on these beauties is 0.67 seconds, having a faster TTK than any other primary in the game, which feels fantastic, but is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. One thing to mention though about these high impact frames, they are going to be nerfed when the next season comes around, season of the Viper, or whatever the heck it's called. I haven't really looked too much into it, so do not bash me for it. But it looks like they're going to be getting nerfed for the headshot multiplier, so it's going to do a little bit less headshot damage. That way you can't like easily 2-tap people to the face, but I think they're still gonna have the same TTK, but they're just gonna nerf it by just a teeny little bit of damage. We'll see when we get our hands on it. So Just wait and see. Another thing that I want to mention about this specific Relentless is that its origin trait, I don't know how much handling it gives it, but as I mentioned that I did not like the handling on these high impact frames because it just feels so slow. This one just feels so damn good, and with the sight that it has already, it feels fantastic. And you know, the TTK obviously is a humongous plus, one of the fastest killing primaries in the game for PvP. In PvP, you literally feel like you're kind of cheating if you keep landing those 2 burst headshots. It's absolutely insane.
God damn, boy. This weapon feels slow, but it kills so fast. Don't push me towards the sniper, bro. God damn, the 2 bursts are nasty. God damn!
Because if you're a pretty good player and you have some pretty damn good experience with high impact pulse rifles, you're basically kind of cheating because your TTK is so much better than any other type of weapon TTK in the game. It's absolutely insane. And in PvP, I noticed whenever I would kill like the same players over and over and over again in the match, they would try to avoid me. Whenever they see me, they will shoot me once and then run away. Or whenever I would take out one of their teammates nearby and they're in that general vicinity, they would not peek me whatsoever and then run away. I was basically installing fear into my opponents as I was playing. Man, these weapons are insane. But whenever I did use this Relentless in PvP, it just felt so damn sticky and so damn nasty. I would constantly get 2 burst headshot kills here and there, and it just feels so damn delicious. And this is coming from a guy who never even liked high impact frames until I got this Relentless. Already dropped over 500 kills in the PvP with this thing. Damn, this is my favorite high impact pulse rifle. That's crazy. And of course, with the high caliber rounds. Oh my god. Since this weapon already does high damage, I can't imagine how much high flinch this thing causes with the high impact rounds. It must be absolutely gruesome for the player that is taking my hits. Damn, that's nasty. But overall, my boys and girls, the Relentless is a beautiful weapon. If you can get some nice perks on it, there's some pretty damn good combination of perks that you can get on this weapon. And it's also really easy to farm. But if you are trying to farm for this thing, I would wait until the Prophecy Dungeon becomes available to farm again. That way you can just do it back to back to back to back and nab yourselves a nice Relentless. Other than this Relentless, I'm also trying to get the pulse rifle called LC's Rifle, but I have no luck obtaining a good roll on that specific pulse rifle. I know that you can get some juicy rolls in that thing, and it's also void, so that goes really well with my subclass because I'm always using void subclass, but I have yet to get a really nice one. But my dudes, that is pretty much it for the video. I am going to be leaving some highlights that I obtained while trying to farm for some footage on this weapon at the end of this video. But if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe and hit the bell notifications, as that would help me out and I would extremely appreciate it, my boys and girls. And of course, if you're trying to obtain yourselves a god roll on this weapon, just wait until the Prophecy Dungeon becomes available to farm again. But I'm not sure if that will happen, as I think the dungeons are going to rotate because the next season is literally around the corner. But regardless, on your search for that, good luck, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Later, my dudes.
Hey! Of course, the shotgun. Noob. This thing is beautiful. What the hell? This kid is lagging, dude. This pulse rifle was actually kind of insane.
That's a power play. Now hold. Zone A lost.
These kids are scared of this thing. Serious, bro? There's like just hunters camping around corners, crouching, team shotting. What the heck? Sheesh!